Lindsay is here. Sheldon, this
Yeah.
is new. I wasn't quite sure.
Yes.
Lindsay, this is a new farmer's market that y'all kind of expanded.
Yeah.
And y'all are in a cool place.
Thanks. Yeah, we're out on the southeast side of town on the way to Lake Tanglewood and the Palisades, and it's our second year. We kind of started on a whim last July, and it just kind of grew organically, and people have been excited about it. So we decided to expand this year. So we're excited.
Yeah, so tell us about where it's at. Like you're talking about, say, kind of towards Palisades. You have this country corner here. Tell us a
Yes.
little bit about this kind of cool location that you're going to have, and what folks need to know if they want to come to this farmer's market, because your schedule, I think, is pretty cool as well. It's kind of unique.
Thanks. So we're, if you go down South Osage, so all the way south from I-40 until you hit the Claude Highway, there's a Pack-a-Sack across the corner. We call it the farmer's market at the country corner because it's an old corner store.
It is. Sheldon, I know exactly. I wondered, hey, that is a cool that building is really cool.
Yeah.
I wondered about that building.
It's a cool little building. We don't have access to the inside of it, but we've been allowed to use the kind of acre back behind it. So we set up all of our
Okay.
vendors outdoors, and we pray for good weather.
Yes, of course.
And we set up every Thursday evening and Saturday morning. So Saturday mornings are new to us this year. We've got 20 to 25 vendors, and we focus primarily on food. So you're not going to see a whole lot of craft goods out there just because we don't have a lot of space. But we've got all kinds of local food, and everyone is just really excited and passionate about the food that they're growing and the food that they're making.
Okay, so give me some tomatoes,
Tomatoes.
peppers.
Tomatoes go fast.
Okay.
So it's hard, as you know, it's kind of tricky to grow tomatoes or grow a huge crop anyway. So tomatoes go fast, but we have cucumbers, zucchini, all your summer veggies that you'll typically see in the Panhandle. Those will start coming on around June. We'll have some early produce. So we've got strawberries opening day. Those will go fast too.
Oh, nice.
Everything is locally grown within 100 miles of here.
Awesome.
More like 20 miles at this point.
Sure.
Everyone is just pretty close. We're a close-knit group of vendors, and everyone just works really hard. We've got sourdough, mushrooms, microgreens, locally raised beef, homemade tortillas and pasta.
What?
All the stuff you can imagine. So make a big grocery list. You'll be able to find it at our market.
And let's talk about this. You're saying Thursdays, Saturdays, and like, so talk about that 5 p.m. to dark, because, you know, I think farmers markets, I think, you know, you got to get up early in the morning, got to get up and out, which Saturday, it's going to be that because it's 9 to 1. But
Yes.
talk about this more afternoon kind of oriented style on Thursdays. Talk a little about that.
So we're not morning people, honestly.
Right.
I mean, we have to be, I guess,
You have
but
to be.
yeah.
So we decided that we needed an evening market. In the summertime, the morning is beautiful, but in the fall and spring, when we really want to be going, the evenings are beautiful here. So
Yes.
that's kind of how the evening hours evolved, and it's a little bit tricky with daylight savings time. Sometimes
Yes.
they'll be there till 9, sometimes they'll be there till 6. So it just depends, and so we start around 5 so people can come in after work, and you don't have to rush. You can just pop in on your way home. We really developed primarily to serve those local communities out there. There's a lot of neighborhoods that there's just really not a lot going on in that area, and so now we're kind of expanding, and hopefully Saturday mornings will be more accessible to people who aren't necessarily local to Southeast Amarillo.
Okay. And the 19th, it starts?
19th is coming Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. We'll have some Easter eggs to pass out for the kids, and we'll have some activity booths, and I think about 25 vendors. It's going to be a lot of
So
fun.
cool.
Very cool.
Well, we're going to
you.
continue to tell people about this, and I'm so glad that you came.
Thank
and
you.
we'll have to come see how y'all are doing. And
Come check it out. It's
Yeah.
going to be really fun. It's just a good vibes.
There we go.
I love that. I love that. And tell me about your sweet baby. When's it due?
This is number 3, and it's a surprise. We don't know what it's going to
Yay.
be. June 26th, it'll be here.
we
So
go.
Oh my
a little
goodness.
farmer's market baby.
I love that. Lindsay, thank you so much.
Thank you
What a
so
treat. What a
much.
treat. And again, Thursdays, 5 to dark, Saturdays, 9 to 1, and April 19th. And the official address,
Yes.
2210 Claude Highway, East Claude Highway.
Yes, ma'am. And we've got free magnets to hand out
Yeah.
on opening day so that you remember all that information.
Right. Lindsay, thanks so much.
Thank you so
What a
much.
treat.
Thanks
Great.
for having me.
Well, we're